How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the LR Super Saiyan 4s once again, 1 year later, just like we did with the gods. These were last year's Anniversary LRs, and we kind of just want to see how they are entering into the 8th year anniversary. We saw that the gods were still running rampant, just as good as they were on release. So let's take a look at the 4s, see how they handle still Global's hardest event.
For the wait, Kakarot.
Ready when you are, VEGETA.
Alright, so like the gods, these guys have received significant buffs from characters that have come out since their release, specifically the Orange Piccolo and the Easy A for Fizz Piccolo. They actually buffed the team quite well because both are on Fused Fighters, which is their main lead. Obviously, they have GT Heroes, which is excellent, but that team, aside from Tech Pan, hasn't really received any buffs. Fused Fighters, on the other hand, has got quite a few good buffs. And possibly even more, depending on what Tanabata and Worldwide end up being. You know, there's some talk about a VEGETA on the way. If that's possible, that would also buff this team as well. Alright, so not bad starting out. Remember that in the Cell Max, because these guys do stack, we kind of have to prioritize getting them to hit above all else. Fizz Piccolo as well. If we can have a... Yeah, no, we can't have a turn like this, but... if we can get other turns where we can actually get some extra supers out of him, once he gets his damage reduction up, he's actually pretty solid.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alrighty, so we're gonna keep Piccolo on here. We're gonna grab that with him. And is there a way to do this? No, I think no matter what, we're getting the effective against all types, so we'll just take that, and I guess we're finishing it on third too. I was hoping I could be able to drag it out one more turn, but this'll do. So basically what we need to do is drag it out enough so we can enter the final turn with Piccolo's giant form ready. So we have to kind of stall as best we can until turn 6, and then we can go ahead and do what we need to do. But, you know, getting effective against all types like that actually hinders us more than it helps us. Alright, okay, this'll do. Perfect. Then we can... I'm gonna take this because I think that's gonna drop the way I want it to. Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay, so we're all set up here. Nice. Alright, so hopefully we get a couple stacks out of him. I don't know that I necessarily want 3. I think 2 is enough. 3 would be good, but then I worry we may do too much damage HP-wise. Alright, well, we'll get the 2. Okay, excellent. Man, that 5 dodge is proccing a lot here. Alright, Fizz Piccolo, if he can get 1 or 2 supers here, I think he'll be okay in the final phase. Okay, excellent. Alright, so we're going to rotate off this Gogeta. I think this'll do. We're going to have to take the 18 key, which means the possibility that the friend here doesn't get an extra super, which could end up hurting us. Excuse me, still recovering my voice a bit. It's almost there. Been drinking lots of tea, helping. Alright, so we have the 18 key, so we will get our stack. Maybe we can proc an additional super here. No, we get a normal. Alright. Alright, but this does mean we won't kill him, which means we can get an extra stack on the next turn, which I think this actually works out in our favor. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to keep... actually, no, we'll do this, because I think we're going to need Vegeto's help here. So let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, and this rotation should finish, which puts us on turn 6, entering the final phase, which is exactly what we need. Oh man, he got the crit. We didn't want that. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We can live with this. Alright, so any super attacks? Yeah, one right in slot 1, but guess what? We're going to go ahead and Orange Piccolo our way out of this. So let's go ahead and do this number.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab that. We're going to have to avoid a super attack here. And then there we go. We can get the 18 key on the third one. So, and then I think on the next one, we got to set up G4 there. And make sure he's got some rainbow orbs. And getting his 24 key if we can. Or at least the 18 key, although the 24 key would be far more helpful. There we go, nice little crit there. We get an additional super 2, excellent. Now maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a 3-turn giant form. Alright, no extra super on that middle one. And not on the third one either. Alright, we got our second turn here. Let's see here. Grab that. We'll grab that. And we'll grab that. So I think with the Fizz Spheres there, that'll still help us. And that way we get at least one 24 key here, so he can actually do some damage. Alright, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll get some extra spheres here as well. Or some extra supers here. We get a normal. There we go. Alright, no additional super. Alright, so we only get the 2 turns. No third turn. Of course, no extra anything. So let's go ahead, let's transform him.
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. I'm simply a Namekian who's forgotten his own name.
Alrighty, so I know for a fact this guy can tank slot 1, so we're gonna put him there. There we go. And then, yeah. We're gonna take the 12 key. I would prefer the 18, but we need to make sure the LRs are set up. So let's go ahead and transform.
Let's fuse, Kakarot. You're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you!
Alright. So the reason we're putting Biz Piccolo in front and not Tech Piccolo is because we are at turn 6 and we haven't procced his extra damage reduction. So we can actually still take quite a bit here in the first slot pre-super. But post-super he'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and we'll grab this and we're going to watch him go to town. Still got a couple links with the orange Piccolo, so this isn't bad. Yeah, alright, 90k on the normals from the Fizz Piccolo. That's about what I expected. There we go. Can we get an initial? Yes, we do. Excellent. Piccolo 2, and what Piccolo 2? We get a third normal. I'll take it. Alright, so now we do have a 50% chance of launching an additional attack, so hopefully we actually get it. I've been having a couple runs here where he just decides he's never going to additional super. Yes, we actually get it, so that combined with the fact that we just canceled the enemy's attack, we should actually be fine here with these guys. Nice, we actually get the third. We still have Vegeta on the other rotation. Now, I assumed we were going to take a little bit more. Probably would have if we put Tech Piccolo in front. Maybe that's what we should have done. Because, yeah, he still takes 60k. But it's not enough to transform the other one. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's activate this Gogeta's active.
You're a real letdown, you know that? Honestly, I thought you'd put up more of a fight.
Alright, and then let's transform the Super Saiyan 4s.
Let's fuse, Kakarot. You're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you!
Alright, excellent. Ooh, and we actually did do enough to get down the active skill. So let's go ahead. Let's grab that. And let's do the active.
I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you off with this! Ultra Big Bang!
Alright, not bad. Alright, and then we'll have our damage reduction with that up. Ooh, and we actually get a couple rainbows for these guys, too, to help them get some ki. So, I think Gogeta's fine in slot 1. We'll get the 5 dodge, I'll take that. And we get the counter, yes! What a turn! I think we're only going to take the one attack. 100k, I'll take it, because now we can finish things off here. Excellent. What a turn. We actually get Gogeta's counter. Excellent. It was a risk, but a well-timed risk. Oh, it would have been nice if he got that additional super. Alright, but we do have the full 24 key with our Gogeta. We will cancel one attack, so 50% chance. Let's roll. There it is. Excellent. We got it. And Gogeta finishes it off for us. Excellent. So, There you have it, folks. There is the LR Super Saiyan 4s 1 year later up against Global's current hardest event, the Fearsome Activation Cell Max. It is still one of the most difficult events, being how the first 2 phases are treated. And it's kind of like the Sin event in a way, right? The first 2 phases, aside from that one AoE phase, can really get you, but the others, like the first turn phase, if what I remember correctly, went pretty easy compared to like other red zone events. It's those final phases that really get you, and it's kind of the same here, right? Yeah, this event is hard because stackers like the 7-year LRs don't really get a chance to do what they need to do. That's where guys like Orange Piccolo came in, who can kind of blitz through this event, him and Gohan. But these guys, this wasn't a hard event on their release, but here we are doing it once again with the LR Super Saiyan 4. So I gotta say, I don't really think they fell off. Content hasn't really gotten that much harder since their release. If anything, like the LR gods, their team has gotten significantly better with the buffs to Piccolo. Now we just gotta hope we get some more Vegetos in the mix for Fuse Fighters, and maybe even a standalone LR Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. Finally, that would actually be the best thing to help him, or a new transforming Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That would actually be a really good thing for him, because the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus actually share a lot of good links with them compared to the Gogetas, because these guys don't have fused fighters like Gogeta normally does. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you guys think of the LR Super Saiyan 4s 1 year later? Do they still rock, or what? They have to be completely honest, compared to the gods, these guys were far more of a favorite release of mine. I just, big fan of the Super Saiyan 4 form, so I liked this unit better last year, and I still do now. So it was really fun running this. Hopefully you guys had fun watching, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.